Good afternoon. This is Dr. Robert Cohen with today's Beauty Bite, short answers for very popular questions. We're going to be talking about the emotions that you can display on your face. Anger, sadness, surprise, and joy. We're going to be focusing today on the sadness muscles. Now, your face can display sadness in many different ways. On the top part, with your frown of the eyes, the corrugator muscles and the procerus, and down below with the mouth, the depressor anguli ori. When people are sad, the mouth is an upside down. Smile, it's higher. So what we're going to be talking about today is how this works. This muscle here, it originates on the mandible, which is the jawbone, and it inserts into the corners of the mouth, the orbicularis oris, into a group of muscles that control the motions of the corners of the mouth called the modiolus. Let's take a look at a quick picture, shall we? As you can see, here is the mandible, and here is the depressor anguli ori. It starts at the mandible, and it inserts in the corner of the mouth in this fibromuscular bundle, which is these muscles that lift up. We've got the rossorus, we've got the levators, and then we've got the depressor muscle here. So what you're going to do is when you're using Botox, you weaken this muscle. A couple of units of Botox. I always like to start off with either 1 or 2 units and then come back in 7 days if I need more to inject more and bring it down. So what this does is it weakens this muscle and allows these muscles to pull up. Much akin to when we talked about doing the eyebrow raise. You knock out the depressor muscles of the eye and allow the elevator muscles or the frontalis muscles to go up. That's what we're doing with this. The other way that we can do this is inject some fillers. I like to inject fillers superficially above the corner of the angle of the lip and sometimes down below here. What that does is it weakens the muscle by physically weakening it versus chemically with the Botox, and it allows the the elevator muscles to pull up again. We're going to go into a real quick demonstration now how this works. We're going to be doing what I call the frown flip or the frown upside down. Show me your lower teeth. This muscle here that depresses down the corners of the mouth, the depressor anguli ori, starts at the mandible and it goes up into the lateral corner of the mouth into a fibromuscular bundle called the modiolus. So when we inject Botox here, it weakens this muscle and allows the elevator muscles to lift up the frown. Do a little bit of ice, some alcohol. Show me your lower teeth. Relax, please. Inject. I only start with 2 units. Show me your lower teeth again. Relax, please. And 2 units should be good enough. Other ways that one can do this is you can use a filler. I like to use like a Juvederm or a Voluma right here. What that does is it will lift up the corner of the mouth. Sometimes when I inject a filler down here, it also affects the muscle, so the muscle doesn't pull down as much, so it will weaken it. So there's a bunch of different ways that we can use it to give the frown an upside down look, a better smile. We use a Botox in the lower part of the depressor anguli ori. We use a filler up top here, and sometimes the filler here will lift this up a little bit. This is a way that we can get the frown turned upside down and make it more of a natural, happier face. As you get older, the bone thins out, the muscle thins out, so it makes it more obvious. So what we have to do is we'll replace some of that volume in addition with the Botox to weaken the muscle and to give you a lifting effect. This is the frown flip, the frown upside down. Dr. Robert Cohen, have a wonderful day.